All right, hi everybody. Welcome to Diabetes from Bench to Bedside. My name is Jen Yoder, and I'm going to be your instructor for the semester. And this is a brief video that is just going to cover a couple things, course objectives. We'll touch on that very briefly. The main thing I would like to accomplish from this video is show you how to navigate the course. So we are going to go through all the different aspects of the course. We'll go through Module 1 as an example, and hopefully that will give you a good idea of what to expect from the course. So first of all, you see on your screen course overview. I'm not going to read through this all the way, but please take a couple minutes to look over the course objectives, and you can find that by clicking on course overview, and it will show you the overall course objectives. So following the completion of this course, you should be able to do all of the following. So again, please take some time to look over that on your own time. So the next part of the course that I'd like to go over is the announcements page. So you will see on the left hand side of your screen there are several different links. The Start Here link, you can click on that. This is going to be available to you for the first week, and it's just, again, you'll see the intro video here that you're watching right now. And it gives you an overview of how to navigate the course. But after the first week, the page that you will see when you enter the course is going to be the announcements page. So go ahead and click on the announcements link. You can see right now that there are no announcements, but there will definitely be announcements as the semester continues. I communicate with you through the announcements page on a very frequent basis. So think of this as your home page. Any interesting facts that I might find, or if you guys tell me something, I'll communicate it with the rest of the course here. So again, announcements page is very important. Check it on a daily basis. All right. So the next part of the course that I would like to show you is the course calendar. So we're going to click on course calendar, and this is what you will see. So I have created a calendar that lays out when every assignment is due, discussion boards, when quizzes open, when quizzes close. If you scroll down, you will see that I have exam dates, when they open and when they close. So again, the course calendar is, maybe think of it as your lifeline to the course. It is going to help you. It's going to help you better be successful in this course and keep you on track. So I've had students in the past, they print out the course calendar and they check off the days as they go. So course calendar is a great tool for you. The next link I'd like to show you is the course information link. This is where you will find course syllabus and then textbook and resources. For this course, there are no required textbooks for you to purchase. All resources that you will need to read, so any journal articles, videos that you might have to watch, those are all provided for you through the course, so there are no textbooks. Please do take a few minutes to look over the syllabus, and I'll let you guys do that on your own time. The next link, as we continue down, is your instructor link. So this is where you can find a little bit about me. It has all my contact information. Email is my preferred method for communication for this course. I will be on campus all summer, so if you do need to see me in my office, I'm more than happy to schedule an in-person meeting with you. I'm located in Grover Center, but if you are off campus, so if you are taking this course outside of OU Athens. I'm happy to set up, a Skype office hours with you. We can do online chat. We can do a phone call or communicate over email. So I'm very accessible. If you do need to speak to me outside of discussion boards, I am more than happy to communicate with you. Okay. The next part that I would like to show you is the Q&A forum. This is a very, very handy tool that students in the past have really appreciated having available to them. The Q&A forum is for you to post questions that you have related to course mechanics. So if you're having a difficult time finding an assignment or finding a lecture, difficulty finding where to discuss where to post your discussions, any technical issues you might have, this is where you want to post those questions rather than emailing me. I monitor the Q&A forum on a regular basis, but then also your classmates have the opportunity to kind of help you out as well. Somebody might know the answer to your question, and a classmate might answer your question for you. So please use the Q&A forum on a regular basis. Okay, now that we have navigated kind of the key points of the course, we're going to move on to an example of a module. So every week in this course, there are 14 modules for every week of the semester. You will be responsible for completing a module. So I'm going to navigate you step by step through module 1. And all the other modules, the format, the flow is very similar to that of module 1. So you will see the weekly modules link on your left-hand side of your screen. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and enter module 1, which is the introduction to the course. And as you enter the modules, you will see on the left-hand side there is a table of contents. You do not have to go through the steps in sequence. However, it is recommended that you do. We have set the modules up to kind of flow in sequence. But every module you're going to see an introduction, key points. The key points comes in handy for you if you are studying for quizzes or exams. These are the key points that you should be able to either explain, recognize, describe after going through each module. And then in each module, there might be a couple supplementary videos. So for example, this module has 2 videos that I ask you to watch before starting the lecture material. Each module also has an assignment. The assignments are meant to be pretty simple. They're very brief. They're only worth 4 points, but they do supplement the material that you learn in lecture. And those are due every week. So every Wednesday by about midnight, a little bit before midnight, assignments are due, and that stays pretty consistent throughout the week. So you'll go click on the assignment page and you can see here that this is your assignment. I recommend that you type up your answers for the assignment in a Word document and then upload it here when you attach the files by browsing your computer. You can type it here in the text box, but just in case something goes wrong, if Blackboard glitches and it doesn't save your work, the last thing you want to be doing is retyping an assignment. So doing it through the Word document, I recommend that. Okay, and then you can continue down. If you do click on the assignment and you are not ready to submit it, you can always go press cancel. Okay, and it'll take you down to the next. So every module is also going to have a lecture content, and then here are the lecture folders. So this module has 3 different lectures. To view them, simply click on the folder, click on the link for the lecture, and you can view it. These lectures, I do want to note that these lectures were recorded using Adobe Presenter. So that means that in order to view the lectures, you need to make sure that you download Adobe Reader. You can do this by Googling, quick Google search for Adobe Reader, download the latest version of Adobe Reader to your computer. When you go to view the videos, just for ease and to make sure that you can view them, you want to right-click on the video and then save link as, and you want to save the video to your computer. So whether that's to your desktop, to your documents, if you want to create your own folder for this class, that's fine, but save it to your computer. After you save it to your computer, you need to open the PDF using Adobe Reader. That is going to make sure you can view the video. If you simply click on the link and let the computer open it or let your browser open it, depending on the type of browser you have and the software you have, it may or may not play for you. So again, make sure you save it to your computer, open it with Adobe Reader. That's going to make sure that it runs properly. Okay, so at the end of every lecture, so after you watch your lectures, and the lectures are pretty brief, I would say 5 to 8 minutes in length. They're very, very brief. You are going to see that each lecture has a mini quiz. So the mini quizzes, the purpose of them are just going to help you understand or give you a better idea of what you need to know or what the important points of that lecture were. These quizzes are not graded, so they are not mandatory, but highly valuable tool for you. Really great tool to use as a study guide, and just, you know, it helps you know what material that's really important from that lecture. Okay, and then let's see here. Okay, also every module is going to have a weekly discussion forum or discussion board, and it's usually going to, you'll find the link at the end of the lectures. The discussion forums are meant to get you to think outside of the box. So module 1, if you click on the link, you can see that I have created a discussion forum for you already. So you're going to click on that link and then reply, hit reply to the question or the statement, or sometimes it might be a video that I post. But it's important that you back up your opinions or your statements with evidence, whether that evidence comes from a journal article, a news piece that you saw, or maybe your own personal experience. Make sure you back it up with examples. And the discussion boards are twofold. So you are responsible for posting an initial discussion board every Wednesday, a little bit before midnight, and then respond to at least one of your classmates' discussions by Friday, okay, a little bit before midnight. That way you're communicating with your peers, you're learning from each other, and hopefully it just adds to the experience of the course. So each post, so your Wednesday post, Friday post, each are worth 2 points, so for a total of 4 points for each discussion. Okay, so something else that I want to show you is this thread that is being created at the top. So if you want to go back to Module 1, okay, currently we are in the discussion thread, so now I'm going to go back to here and then click back. It's kind of like the back tab on your on your web browser. So you can do that. All right, and then the last component of the module I would like to show you is the resources folder. The resources folder contains supplemental material for every module. A couple of my grad students created a summary of Module 1, so they went through Module 1, they did the assignments, watched the videos, did the discussion boards, and they wrote down their key points. And it's just a tool for you to use to see from maybe what other students took away from a previous course. There is a vocabulary list. This is not mandatory, but we do have a wide variety of students taking this course. Some students have a health background, others do not. Some may have taken a biology course and they're already familiar with these terms, but others have not. So these vocabulary words are here for you. And even if you feel pretty confident, it might be valuable for you to go ahead and complete the vocab list. But again, it is not mandatory for you to complete. And then here you can see that there are some links, some more resources. This is just here again for supplementary material, some great articles for you to read. The CDC link to CDC website on diabetes has some great information for you. And then the NIDDK website on diabetes is another great resource for you. So the resources folder is meant to be supplementary. Sometimes if you have a question about an assignment, the answer might be found in the resources module. But the resources are not mandatory, but highly recommended that you spend some time with the resources. Okay. All right, so hopefully this has given you a good idea of how to navigate through the module, and hopefully it gave you a good overview of the course and what to expect. So as always, if you have questions regarding the course layout, assignments, discussion boards, you can't get your computer to open a lecture, first post that question to the Q&A forum. I or one of your classmates will respond to you. And if you need to speak to me about any personal matters, or if you just want to contact me in person, shoot me an email. I'll get back to you. And if we need to do Skype, phone call, chatting online, we will figure that out as well. Okay, well, I am looking forward to this semester with you. I think it's going to be a good time, and I look forward to learning from you as well. All right.
All right.